everyone, and welcome to this week's guidance video. You're here with Karen Slater from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting. I hope that all the mums out there and all the dads who have a mother role have had a lovely Mother's Day today. I hope that really it's not just for mothers, it's for anyone who has provided a safe haven, love, an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to learn, if you've nurtured anyone. So really, there's so much more than just the Mother's Day. There's so many more people in the world who provide that role and they don't have the title of mother. So to everyone out there who is doing something to nurture somebody else or has in the past had that role of nurturing, I hope that you are having a wonderful day. The definition of Mother's Day just continues to grow and evolve, and I think that's such a wonderful reflection of our time, and I think that's fabulous. So I hope that you've all had a lovely day. I've had a very lovely day. My beautiful son and my daughter, so Josh and Michaela, have absolutely spoilt me today, and I'm very blessed. They are two very gorgeous, loving, sensitive, beautiful human beings who are now adults. And I am just so grateful to have them in my life. They are just my pride and joy. They make me very, very proud. They're beautiful people. Anyway, so for Monday, the 14th, 15th and 16th of May, I love this, Archangel Raziel, so spiritual gifts. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. And so I nearly dropped it. So Archangel Raziel. So Archangel Raziel is really here, and as you can see, I just love, if you look, all of the energies in his hands. So of course they're our natural healing gifts, our natural healing talents, our empathic talents, our ability to connect through compassion and love and the intent of healing. And then as you can see also, there's energy coming through the third eye. So that's really about allowing the third eye to open, opening the third eye. And of course that connection to the heart chakra. So feeling and connecting to people on a soul level, and you do that through the heart space. That's the only way to connect to somebody on a soul level is through your heart, to open your heart. And so Archangel Raziel is really here for you in your life this week to reveal to you. So thank you, Archangel Raziel, for revealing to me what my unique gifts and talents are, and for providing me with the clear vision, the clear sight, and the clear insight and knowing as to how I may bring those gifts forth into this life. And so it is. And so this is really a time for the light workers of the planet to begin to come back to self. And I mean, come back to heart center, come back to love. Really, we're all being called back to love. And if you think about it, the angelic realm, our loved ones in spirit, our soul self, our higher self, or any of the planes of existence that any of the teachings bring us to, really the only way to get to that space or to be in that space is through love. It is the only way. You can't get there through fear. You can't get there through jealousy. You can't get there through anger and pain and illness and, feeling that the world is against you. That's not the space. It's not the doorway. So the way to actually open the doorway to accessing and allowing your natural gifts and talents to really shine through in this world is to come back to that place of compassion, of self-love, of self-care, of being gentle and kind to yourself. Because How can we truly love another if we've not experienced true love for ourselves? And this has definitely been something in my journey of my lifetime that I've been working towards, or working on, I guess. And it's a constant daily, you know, if the mental mind of negativity or self-judgment or criticism comes into mind, I have to bring myself back to, I choose love. I choose love. I choose love. I love and accept myself. I choose love. I love and accept myself. I choose love. The universe has my back. I choose love. Everything is always working out for me. I choose love. I am enough. I choose love. I am exactly where I need to be right now, and that is perfect in every way. I love and approve of myself. And it is through that energy that you can truly connect to that truer version, the big self, the soul self. That's where you can connect to that and access that higher aspect of yourself, the part of yourself that is still connected to all that is, the part of yourself that has lived so many lifetimes and has so many skills and learnings and knowledge and wisdom to bring through into this life. That is the doorway. That is the key to accessing the door. I've just dropped all the cards, so we'll be making do with what I've got left here. So that is for you for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Is to come back to love, self-acceptance, and calling on Archangel Raziel to really bring forth those gifts into your awareness so that you can reveal to yourself what your soul purpose in this life is. And, you know, and right now that may be where you are, and doing what you're doing is your soul purpose. In any moment, what we're doing is our primary purpose. For me right now, my purpose is I'm doing this video. This is my purpose right now. And so these are just ways and steps in which you can connect to that on a deeper level. Thursday and Friday, Manifesting Miracles, Archangel Orion. Thank you. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. And I love this, and I just really love, you know, I've been a student of A Course in Miracles for several years now, and I know with all of my heart that when we come back to love, when we're in alignment with love, and when we're in alignment with all that is, when we're really in that flow, the energetic flow, because if you think about it, if you're in the flow of appreciation, if you're in the flow of gratitude, if you're in the flow of I'm doing the best that I can right now, I'm in the flow of everybody is doing the best that they can right now, and I'm in the flow of everything is exactly how it is meant to be. And I am so grateful, universe, for the miracles that you will present to me today. I'm open and ready to receive the miracles of life, the miracles of joy, the miracles of who I am. And so it is. And so really calling on Archangel Orion to come into your life, to reveal to you what the miracles are, because the facts are that I'm looking out my window right now and I'm seeing this beautiful blue sky. It's cold. I love the clouds. I'm a clouds girl. You all know I'm a clouds girl. My mother is a clouds girl, and so is my husband. And there's just this beautiful glow. Like, there's such a beautiful glow. To me, the fact that I have the data within the processes within my system and my brain, the light reflects. So it is only through the reflection of the light that I'm able to actually make manifest or see anything that's physical in this universe. And so without the light, we would just still be energy. And so it's, you know, my eyes interpret what I'm seeing in the world through all of the light refractions so that I can see the beauty. If I was looking for all that is not beauty, then that is exactly what I would be seeing. And so you're really being asked to, and it is a leap of faith, it is to trust that the universe is a loving universe. The universe, your God, your source, your goddess, the divine, whatever, wants only the very best for you. Where, you know, you don't look at anything else in nature and see that a flower has to compete with every other flower to grow. It's just not It's just not the way that it works. The flower grows. It relies on the environment. It relies on, you know, the sun and the wind and the rain for its survival. But it's only focused on being and doing all that it needs to do. It's not worrying about how fast the other flowers are growing or how tall they are or how big their petals are or what color they are. They don't give a shit. It's just focused on it is rising, and it is rising and evolving at its own pace towards the light, towards the sun. And so that in itself is a miracle. The fact that we are here is a miracle. The fact that if you were to look at your life, you would see so many miraculous gifts that are within you and that are around you. And as we give gratitude and appreciation for those already received miracles, then you are bringing yourself energetically into that alignment so that you may receive even more. So Friday and Saturday. I love this. Thanks, universe. Trust your vibes. I really should have put lights on, and I say this every time, and you would think that I would do it, but I haven't. So thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. I love this. How beautiful. And so again, right, I really feel the theme for this week and just in the energy at the moment is to really come back to love, to really reconnect with ourselves on a deeper level. Because when you're in alignment, when you're reconnecting with yourself, and when you're in that state, that is when you flow downstream, as Esther Hicks would say, instead of trying to paddle upstream. And so trust your vibes. We are energetic beings and we interpret the world around us. We are aware of the minute facial muscles, the micro muscle movements of the face. We're aware of the emotions. So the emotions that somebody is feeling around you in their energy field, you pick that up. You're also even aware, even though you're not consciously aware of it, you hear people's thoughts. And so we are constantly reading everything in our environments, and we are constantly interpreting data. We're collecting data. And so there are so many times when perhaps you've said, I've just got a weird vibe, something doesn't feel right, I just feel a bit, I've got a gut feeling. My favorite saying used to be, my spidey senses are tingling. And so we're always getting that feedback from the world around us when things perhaps we need to be aware of, or it could be a yes or it could be a no. And so what's happened is we've become so separated in the mental mind, in the duality of the mental mind, and we're so busy thinking and processing and analyzing and overthinking and overanalyzing everything that there is so much noise going on in our heads that we don't always hear or take notice of the little voice in the background that's just going, turn right, or say no, or go this way. And so when we get out in nature and just really appreciate being in nature, when we take time to meditate each day, and that can just be 5 minutes, and I've said this so many times, it can just be 5 minutes. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. Place your hand on your heart when you do it, or touch your heart in some way, just to really bring yourself into that deep heart connection. You know, it's an intention. I'm touching my heart chakra, my heart space, and I'm connecting to that as I breathe. Journal. Gratitude, appreciation, compassion, kindness, love. They are all the energy and a way to raise your vibrations and to raise your frequency so that you can become more in tune with your natural intuition. And so, of course, you can ask your guardian angels. Thank you, guardian angels, for clearing the blocks from my sight, clearing the blocks from my throat, clearing the blocks from my ears, clearing the blocks from my heart, and clearing the blocks from my crown chakra, so that I may see God's truth, hear God's truth, speak God's truth, and know God's truth. And you can insert whatever name you choose to use. And that is a way to actually help you to become more in tune with what your higher self, your soul self, is actually trying to send through to you, because you're always constantly receiving information about what to do next, but it's this that gets in the way. And so a really good technique also is to, when this thought process, if you're in feeling anxious or in a negative emotion, focus your attention on the thoughts and just really say, okay, well, I'm thinking about what to have to dinner tonight. Okay, I'm thinking about that conversation that I had earlier. Okay, I'm thinking that I should have done something else. And just really name the thoughts. And as you name the thoughts, it'll kind of bring more awareness to the thoughts. And then you can actually say, is that really true? Is that really true? Is that really true? And so it's the thoughts that come in that want your attention, and they want them now. I want your attention now. Just pick me, pick me, pick me. That's the ego mind. You're wanting that to settle. You're wanting to drop beneath that so that you can actually hear the real essence of who you are, the real essence of your intuition and your guidance from your angels and your loved ones in spirit. So I hope that that serves you well. Of course, if you would like to be a part of my fortnightly online live Facebook meditation group, I would love to see you there. It's slowly growing, and that's okay, because I know without a doubt, I trust with all my heart and soul that the right people will be energetically drawn to join me in my fortnightly meditations. So I hope that these serve you well. Have a wonderful week. Please be kind and gentle with yourself. Namaste. Blessed be. Thank you. Bye.